The modern thing is, well, you see some of the recent graves, they're burying the Momo people now living in the village as well. This is where the Battle of Badr took place? Oh no, where we were kind of... So this is where the companions, may Allah be pleased with them, from the Battle of Badr, there was around 14 who were shaheed, and they buried here as their final place. And the battle took me around this area, small town now of Badr. There are some people living here, and see, from the tradition of Islamic thing, you don't have headstones and none of these things. The graves are very basic. Each stone is indicating a person. There's no names, nothing. And even the modern people the current people who are living in the village, they get buried. You can see some graves are being dug.
Yes.
They get buried here as well.
It's in the same fashion, simple.
Yeah, very simple. The headstones which we were traditionally used to is not allowed.
Hey, with the Baki, Jannat al-Baki.
Yeah, just a rock. You can see each of these rocks are really representing a grave. So the list we saw earlier, the 14 or so Sahaba, they're buried here. They were the early converts. They are the ones who first became Muslim, because that was the first crew of the 330 odd. Very special people, mashallah, that came and
they're the pioneers that built the whole empire.
Again, the first 10 years or so of the Prophet ﷺ's life, all really to do with building up of Iman and belief in Mecca, and then the 13 years more so in Medina, where all the other rulings and the Islamic State and these things came into.
This was really a big test.
Big test of reliance in Allah, because they didn't really, logically and rationally and from a logical point of view, it was really the non-Muslims who were over 1,000 with their armor and trained. Logic makes sense that they should have won, where the Muslims are very poor, weak, and around 330 odd in number. But what happened, obviously the tables turned in the end. They were asked to put their reliance in Allah, and then Allah sent the support through the angels that came and fought with them in the battle. And the Muslims, what happened? They won. But from a logical point of view, it was almost impossible for them to win, which rationally. But because Allah is the one who gives victory, it's not the armor, and it's not the number of people. It's not really. Allah is the one who leads to victory if the people are sincere and if they put reliance in Allah, to have trust in Allah, because Allah would never, let us down.
Inshallah.
A good lot of lessons, a lot of different lessons, the scholars draw from it. Alhamdulillah.
So this